An open letter from Easter. From a young age, I was taught that between Christmas and Easter, the one we Catholics celebrate is Easter. I never really asked why that is. But as I grew in my faith, and after hearing so many Easter masses, this is what I came up with. If I were to be Easter, and I will write you a letter, it would go a little something like this. Dear you, hi, how are you today? I know it's a surprise for you to receive my letter since we only meet once every year. I'm Easter, by the way. I'm that one Sunday each year that is celebrated in most Catholic churches all over the world. Do you remember me now? Ah, finally, you remember. Yes, you're right. I'm the ending of that long holiday every year. The same Sunday that you wish you could stretch a little bit more because after me is the dreaded working Monday. At least for most of you. Anyway, the reason for this letter is to ask a little something from you. A favor, if you may. That when we meet this year, let's do something different. And that Sunday, let's experience one another a little bit more than the other years that have passed. Let's you remember me, why I'm Easter. What's my story? And most important of all is that this year, I get to know how me, Easter, means to you. You see, there are a lot of stories about me in different parts of the world. I've heard that some people soak themselves in water. I even hear some that they do pot throwing on Easter. Some, they have large bonfires called Easter fires. That's something really weird for me. But for most of us in the Western world, well, we do have the Easter bunnies and the Easter eggs, but I'm not gonna get into that. The one that touched me the most is how Easter is celebrated in the Christian church. Because Easter for them is the celebration of the resurrection of Jesus from the tomb on the third day after his crucifixion. Isn't that amazing? They say that Easter, is the fulfilled prophecy of the Messiah who would be persecuted, died for your sins, and rise on the third day. They say that me, Easter, is remembering the resurrection of Jesus in a way to renew daily hope that you have victory over sin. Wow. To end, I want you to know this. You mean something to me. That every year I meet you, I come to remind you that you have been saved by a loving God. That you are blessed and a blessing to others. And in whatever state of life you are in right now, know that Easter, is rooting for you. Till next year, happy Easter to you.